Hey you guys, Jayla D again, and I'm super excited because today we're going to be creating a faux lock wig. So let's get started. So there's a couple things that you're going to be needing in order to make your wig. And the first thing that you want to invest in is a full lace wig. Shout out to Sacred Lox for this wig that we're going to be using today. It's a 10-inch full lace Afro kinky wig, I believe. Don't quote me. I'll definitely have the link in the description box below on how you can get it and where you can get it from. This hair is very soft and it feels very good. It looks a little bit crazy because I did bleach the knots already and I shampooed and conditioned it and let it air dry, and this is what it looks like. It's a little crazy, but that's okay because we're just using this as the foundation. Another thing you're going to need beside your wig is some T-pins. As you can see, let me show you. I've got the wig already tacked down with my T-pins. And of course, a wig head to work on. Because I do make custom units, I have this canvas wig head. Sorry, y'all, I'm out of breath. I had to run downstairs to grab something and answer the door. Okay, so you need your wig head, your T-pins, your wig. The next thing that you're going to need, of course, is a comb. I prefer a rat tail comb because it's a lot easier for me to work with personally. You're going to need a latch hook. You're going to need your hair clips. I have a gator clip and a butterfly. These are my go-tos. You're going to need your Afro kinky hair. This is the hair, what it looks like before it's stretched out. Looks like a little spring, and I'm just going to fluff it. If you guys are interested in the specific hair that I use, we have it available online at our shop at hairbyjaylad.com for you to order, and the shipping takes about 2 to 3 days. But what I'm going to do is fluff it out and just split it in half. So we're going to be working with half pieces. Also, I have some pre-stretched already. I just wanted to show you guys how it's done. This is what the hair looks like pre-stretched. And I'm going to be using this hair that I had laying around in the house. It's by Free Trust Equal. It's called Deep Twist. It's in 14 inches and it's in the color number 1. And so this is what the hair looks like out of the package. I like it because it's kind of already pre-sectioned, but I'm not going to be using a section this large. This is too large for your lock to look natural. I'm going to split this in half, and then I'm going to take my half and split it in half again. I prefer to work personally with smaller pieces like this so that my lock will look more natural. So I'm going to pre-separate my hair, lay it out so it'll be easier for me to work more efficiently, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so what I prefer to do is start at the nape of the neck of the wig. And I'm just going to be doing round parts. So I'm going to take my comb and just round off this part here. And that's too small. You don't want your parts to be too small because you don't want your wig to be too full to the point where it's unnatural. We're all about natural looking hair, especially if you're going to be wearing something fake. So this is what my first section is going to look like. And we're just going to clip this hair up out the way. Next, what you're going to do is take a piece of your wavy hair. Because I'm using 14 inch as opposed to the 18 or 22 inch I usually use, I'm going to make one side longer than the other. And I'm going to twist it in to the wig. If you don't know how to twist hair in, I have a video that you can reference, and I'll link that in the description box below. And I twist down until I get to the end of the wig and leave it like that. I'm gonna do another one again. I need to leave some of these hairs out at the bottom for baby hairs if they want to pull their wig up. Clip that out the way. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab, oh my gosh, these braids. I'm just gonna grab another piece of hair. Remember, make one side longer than the other. And we're just gonna twist it in. I prefer to twist other than braiding because I twist a lot faster, as a matter of fact, than I braid. So this is just the method that I prefer. This is how I get my clients in and out within 3 hours or less when getting their locks done. Some people have other methods. This is what works for me. So I'm gonna go and do this whole head, get it twisted up, and I'll be right back. So I'm a little less than halfway through the head already, but this is what it looks like. And one of the things I want you guys to keep in mind is that these don't have to be super tight. As long as your braid or your twist is anchored into the hair, you'll be fine. If you make it too tight, you may risk splitting the lace or pulling the hair out. And we don't want that. We want the least amount of tension as possible while still making sure that it is secure. Like, as you can see, I'm not using so much tension. Let's see. Let me turn it. It's still loose there, but the hair inside of the twist is anchored in there pretty good. And I'm just twisting it down. And that's it. We want to create a really good foundation for our locks. And I always believe in working smarter, not harder. Now, if you don't twist tight or have like a solid twist, braid it in. Don't twist it in because you don't want to risk your twist falling out. Me, I have my twists are pretty tight. Not at the root, but like inside of itself, it's pretty tight, if that makes any sense. So I know it's not coming out at all. So I'm gonna keep going and I'll be back when I'm done. This is what it looks like so far. You can see all the parts. One thing I forgot to mention is when you go around the front, section off your baby hairs. like how I have it right here. You don't want to braid those up. You want to leave those loose. So whoever the lucky lady is to get this unit, they can style their baby hairs the way that they would like. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get your latch hook and have it open like this. Make sure your hook is open and not closed. And you're going to insert it into the base of your twist. Still open. Make sure your latch at the bottom is past the base of your twist. Then we're going to take our Afro kinky hair and hook it in at the end. Close your latch so that it is secure, and you're going to pull it through the base of the hair like that. You don't need a lot of the hair to come through, so we're just going to probably keep it right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping. When you're wrapping, you still want to be mindful. Oh, you don't want to sit up, girl? Hold your head up. When you're wrapping, you want to be mindful to not make it too tight, because you want your locks to be movable, and you also don't want it to be so tight that when you go to move your locks around, the lace doesn't rip. So I'm just gonna wrap down like so. Once I get to a certain point, I don't like my curls too long on my locks, and I like them to vary. It makes it look more natural. But once you get to whatever point you're comfortable with your curl, you're just gonna go and start wrapping back up. Like this. And I just wrap the end around until I can't wrap anymore. I'm not a huge fan of nail glue on my locks unless I need to use it, like for when I'm extending my soft locks. And there you have it. I've done some of these already ahead of time. As you can see, I got a good amount done, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap these and I'll be right back. I want to show you guys, you can kind of see it with it this way, how like I got, where is it at? It's one sticking up somewhere. This one right here is sticking up. It's because it's not heavy enough to hang down. This one's doing it too. It's not heavy enough to hang down and lay down. Even though this is a lightweight wig, for it to be faux locks, you still have to have some type of weight for your faux locks to lay a certain way. So what I'm gonna do for this one is I took some of my Afro kinky hair, split it in half, and then cut it in half. So let me show you. This is what the hair looks like pre-stretched. I'm gonna pre-stretch it, split it in half like this. Let me go grab my scissors. And then I'm gonna take the half, take my scissors and cut it in half like that. And then we're just gonna take it, I go somewhere like in the middle, and just start wrapping. And once I finish wrapping, you'll see that it's a lot more, it'll lay a lot more, well, it'll lay a lot better because I added some more hair to it. And you see that? It's not sticking up no more. It falls and it lays down good like that. So I'm gonna go back through. Well, I got a couple more left to do at the top. As you can see right here, we're gonna do these couple and go back through and get any that aren't heavy enough, add some more hair, and then I'll be right back with the finished product. So this is the finished wig here. I got the baby hairs braided off, so whoever receives this wig, they can style their own baby hairs. This is what the back looks like. You got your scalp going on. It's not too full where it looks unnatural, but it's full enough where you can make sure you don't see a lot of scalp or lace. You can even pull it up. Let me show you. Yeah, this particular unit you'll be able to pull up and put in a bun if you want to. And you got your little baby hairs in the back too down here, just to make it look more natural. But this is her. This is the unit. She is looking good. Let me move back so y'all can see. No, I'm not gonna put it on because I ain't got no forehead space to be wearing a lace. I ain't gonna put it on. But if you guys are interested in purchasing this wig, hit me up on Instagram. I'll have my information in the description box below. And then we can talk more about how we can get this wig to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making this, especially because we are quarantined and I haven't done a head of hair until I did this wig. So this has kind of been keeping my spirits up and giving me something to do while I'm stuck in the house. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification button so you know when I post my videos, so you can learn new things or see my techniques on how I do certain hairstyles. Definitely share, tell people so that they can be educated as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. I wanted you guys to see close up what it looks like. This is her. That's how long it is. There you go. Yes. And shout out to Sacred Lox Hair Boutique. They are so lit because it's so hard finding a good lace, full lace wig, and they definitely like have some good quality wigs for you to purchase. If you guys are interested in purchasing a wig from them, I will leave a discount code below so that you can receive a discount on your orders. And you can even do your faux loc wigs. If you do try this out, let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I would love to see how it turned out. Let me show y'all how versatile this is. You can even switch your part up. Hold on, baby. There we go. Her edges came out. This is her edges right here. But yes. We are done, honey.